Everything I do on YouTube completely comes out of my own pocket. So if you wouldn't mind, give the video a like, hit the subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Really helps me out, helps the channel grow, helps me keep doing what I do. So go ahead and enjoy the video. Might as well be having a threesome with the Frost sisters, because I'm frozen. Good morning, everybody. We got us some 10-foot wide Caterpillar hub thingies for bulldozers. And what do you say we hook it up and get it ready to roll? Alright, let's hook up to this trailer first and foremost. It is a rainy and miserable day down here at the southern border with Mexico. Oh yeah, that's a nice click. Make sure we got it. Oh yep. Put ourselves on duty. Pre-trip inspection. Boom. Oh boy. It is just an absolute icky mud pit down here. It doesn't rain very often around here, but when it does, boy does it get nasty. It's also December and I'm wearing a t-shirt, so that should tell you something. Try not to track mud everywhere. Give her some air. We'll also check all of our lights while we're at it. Flags, strobe, flag. Raise the landing gear. Alright, this is our widest point here. You can see how much further it sticks off of the trailer. Turn these bad boys on. By most states, permit wise, you either have to have a flag on the widest point or you can have these instead, and I like these better, but the magnets on them kind of suck, so the magnets mean I have to hold it on with a bungee cord. I've already checked the tires and everything. I just want to make sure all the strobes and stuff are working. Yep, strobes are working out back. God, it is a mud pit around here. There we go. Got them oscillating. Blinkers are looking good. Flashies are looking good. Flag up here. Signage. We're ready to roll. So let's see what we got and drag her out of the mud. out of the mud, shall we? Boy, this is some nasty I don't know if you can even see anything. We gotta check out with security and we will get on our way. Okay, so we are in, technically speaking, Laredo, Texas. We are not allowed to go over the border into Mexico to actually pick this stuff up because it's too dangerous. Laredo, Texas and Nuevo Laredo, Mexico are very well known for being high in cartel activity, because the cartel will try and get truck drivers that move freight out of this area, because this is kind of the hub where everything comes up out of Mexico and then goes in the United States. So the cartel will try and get truck drivers around here to move things for them. And obviously it's, you know, when you talk about drug trafficking and human trafficking, it gets to be a rough business. Not necessarily a morally ethical one either. So you deal with some nasty characters down here. I've never had them approach me. I think they kind of stay away from the flatbeds. But I've heard van drivers that have dealt with it before. They'll get approached by them to, you know, for human trafficking purposes and things of that nature. But you'll see here in just a minute that we're gonna go through a border patrol checkpoint before we even get out of here. So they're real strict and they're real tight about it around here. So it's not something that's easy to do, and I think they know that, and that's why it pays so well, and the pay is what convinces some people to do it. There's a lot of stuff that moves over the border right here, both legal freight and illegal freight, because we are very, very, very close. Due to the fog, you can't really see, but right up here, usually you can see like where the land kind of goes, and there's the hill on the other side, and probably 100 meters in that direction is the Rio Grande, and that's Mexico right there. So we're right next door. You can smell Mexico from here, we'll put it that way. So we are gonna drag this up and out of here and go hit that border patrol checkpoint. Coming up on the border patrol checkpoint now. May have to talk to the federales. We will see. These are kind of hit or miss. Sometimes they'll let you right on through, and sometimes they give you a hard time. So we'll see.
A few moments later.
Since I'm big, they gave me my own lane. I didn't want to film the border patrol agent because sometimes they don't like that. Let's see if I can wiggle out of here. And just like that, we're through. Let's get on down the road. Well, that marks the end of a long day for me, but I still have to go through my Arkansas permit for tomorrow, because while Texas is allowing me to drive at night on the interstates, Arkansas does not, and they have a very complicated route that I have to take. So I'm going to take the directions on here, take Google Maps, and piece them together with a bunch of waypoints so I can figure out the way that I need to go. I want to apologize to everybody watching. If you've enjoyed in the past me having a lot of jokes and a lot of memes, I am kind of going through some stuff in the background and my mind's not really being that funny these days. I guess I just kind of put my personality aside for work, and don't worry, I'll be back. I'll be back. But at the moment I'm just working, chilling, trying to do interesting things for you guys, so you got something decent to watch on the internet. So bear with me. I'm gonna get this stuff figured out, and then we'll make our way over in the morning. See you then.
Kansas, but this one is not Arkansas. America, explain! Explain! What do you mean in Arkansas?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately things don't always go to plan, and Caterpillar moved my appointment from today to tomorrow. So I am chilling at this little mom and pop Shell station in a gravel lot in the mud, because it's still raining. Everywhere I go it rains. That's why they call me Rain Man. And it's wet, but I'm gonna take the opportunity, get some editing done, chill out a little bit. Don't chill out much these days, so I appreciate it when I get the chance, and I reckon I'll be up there at 9 a.m. tomorrow, so I'll see you then. We made it. Now apparently I was talking to the guard, and I don't like filming people if they don't want to be filmed, so usually I leave that kind of stuff out, but he said they build anything that moves earth here. So Well, I really don't know what these could be for. They could be for bulldozers, they could be for road graders, all sorts of stuff. Well, this nice forklift operator just whipped up to me and gave me the universal hand signal of follow me. So I'm gonna follow him. Time to get to work. Set that there. And these jokers are tighter than a tick's ass. Oh God. These are actually their own straps, so they get to keep them. Which don't bother me none. I didn't have to use a single bit of my own gear to do this. Besides my little flashy boys right here, which we can go ahead and turn off. Grab them on the way back up. Oh, fuck. Goodness gracious. Tighter than a tick's ass. Huh, half the functions on that one had stopped working. I wonder if it got wet. Yeah. I thought those things were waterproof, but may appear not, because that one quit working too. For some little fucking lights that are $16 a piece, you'd expect a little higher quality, but you know what? Is what it is. Collect up our lights and bungees. Okay, just throw shit around, why don't you? All right. Give it back. Place those there for now, along with these. Go ahead and put that away. Ever wondered how this thing works? You feed the strap through like that, put your drill on reverse, and just do this. And bingo, you got a wound up strap. Easy as pie. I do want to take a moment to talk to you about something, and that's the trucking industry. Now, if you found my videos because it's something that you're interested in, I will tell you one thing first and foremost. This is something that you have got to want to do. It's not for the faint of heart. It's not very easy, especially if you have a family. You can spend sometimes months away from home. That's something that you need to consider. If that's all right with you, then by all means. But one thing I want you to keep in mind is you have got to enjoy the ride along the way. If you're only here for the money, you're gonna be miserable. Take your time. Don't rush for the sake of a paycheck. Stop along the way and see what this world has to give you. See what there is to experience. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. God, this banner's nasty. I'm gonna have to wash that. Roll it up all nice and pretty. Like so. Goodness gracious, is the amount of shit this thing trapped in there. Nasty business out here. Nasty business. Away she goes. There he goes, getting them off. One gone, 2 to go. And there's the greater test track, which is cool. There goes number 2. That's the big one. Away she goes. Grab off my front banner. Also, if you're curious how I did this, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a little notch in there. And that notch is what I set the bungee on. And then if you look back here, there's this little notch right here. Set the bungee in that one too. And she stays put. Now I gotta put all this shit away. My banners go back here. Like so. Get that out the way. One and 2. My front flags go in here because they're short enough. And my trailer flags go up here because they're too long to fit down there. And I guess I'm gonna put my little flashy deals in here. This is my first load with them, so I haven't had to store them yet. We'll put the flashies right back here. One more to go. Got some big old forks on that thing. There we go. And that's it. Appreciate you, man. And just because we're unloaded doesn't mean we're done. We still gotta get out of here. Let's see what we can do. He told me to pull up there, back in back there, and then pull out, so let's see. Looks a little easier said than done. I think it'd be better off going the other way. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go the other way. I just can't pull onto the track. So we're gonna loop over to the left and then swing her back to the right. Bring the trailer around. Stop short of their little track there. Back her over into this hole. Without going into the grass. Oh, easy, Dave. And we can throw some angle at it, not hit those pallets, and pull right on out. Boom. Easy day. And just like that, we are on to the next one. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that does it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Here's your reminder to be a good person in the world where there are so many shitty people. Do your part. Be good. Have fun. Enjoy your life. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.